What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Be sure that you guys like and share this video. Usually when I'm getting ready to do a quick pregame interview with the coach, we out there on the floor. But I make special exceptions for people that have actually coached me. So without any further ado, I'm welcoming Coach McGaughy and Coach Brown. What's up with you coaches?
What's up, man? How you
Hey,
doing, bro?
how you doing?
Good to see you guys. Thanks for taking this time out with me, especially in the middle of a season, which usually doesn't happen that often, so I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's get right into it. Right now, the team is definitely doing a little bit better than the last time I was here, because I do know they had dropped a couple games. So why do you guys feel, and I'm going to just get right into it, why do you guys feel that most teams will not necessarily play you right now?
I would say that's how it's been. We have a hard time scheduling teams in our area, so we have to go and schedule teams outside the area to play to fill our schedule.
Do you feel because you have to play outside of the area, that's why the record isn't as great as it was last season?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I said we'll play anybody that want to play us. We try to schedule a tough schedule to get us prepared for the playoffs.
I feel because I've been with the team for a little bit, I can say this. You know, the team, in the way that I look at it, is they have a chance to still do something special in this area. Coach Brown, what is the message that you want your team to know, especially at this point, even though it's still early? You know, now we're transitioning into the middle part of the season towards the end. Like, what is the message that you want your team to know?
Well, the first part of the message I want them to know is that with this COVID thing, it can be taken from us, you know, and the snap of a finger. But overall, I think it's just the experience of everything. I mean, like you said, going to play those teams we played, I mean, we played some rough teams. I think most of them are ranked in the state. We played a prep school out of Minnesota. So those challenges, you know, just like you know from playing basketball, you know, the memories you have from playing those types of teams, and, you know, not to say nothing against this area, but, I mean, playing those types of teams throughout the season, it lasts for a lifetime. I mean, you remember those things, and those are the things you want to take with you. You know, when you get old, you tell stories. Well, you know, you might see a guy playing for Minnesota Prep, playing big-time college basketball. You can say, I played against that guy. So those are the memories you want to take back from it and just learn and grow from all of it.
How far and how much has the team grown this season compared to last year?
I think it's different dynamics. I mean, I think we have the core group of guys we still have. We're losing a few guys that we have were key cogs in what we did. I think every year is just a growing thing. I mean, this is our third year, and I think from year one to year three, I think it's been a lot of growth, a lot of, you know, building. You know, I think the building blocks from our younger kids stepping up. We have a lot of them playing this year to get ready for next year. I think it's been great, actually. I think it's a good camaraderie with the kids, and it's all gelling, you know. It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
Coach, you have been here for the last 3 years. You have been with this group of seniors actually before you even got here.
Right.
And, you know, as their senior year slowly comes to an end, what is going to be the ideal senior ending for them?
I would say nothing less than the state title, because that's all we talk about here. We got to get through the district and try to make a run at the state, and that's all we talk about.
Last year, unfortunately, the coronavirus happened and it hindered your plans, but this year you have a chance to go back at it. How exciting is that for you, even as a coach?
Well, actually, we still kind of hold our breath because you never know. They could do the same thing like they did last year, so we just take every game as it's going to be our last game, so we just trying to prepare ourselves for that. On
your team, and this question is for both coaches, on this team, who has surprised you the most with their growth?
I would say Cam Lawrence. He understands what it takes to be a true point guard. He may score 21 tonight, he may score 2 the next night. So he's have a better understanding to, I would say, be the captain of the team, run the team.
I would have to agree with Coach. I mean, Cam has stepped up to that. You know, when you're a guard, you need that coach on the floor, and I think he's becoming that. He's not very talkative. He's becoming very more talkative. He's running the team, not just by scoring points, but I think last game he had like 10 assists. You know, so those are the things that you want from your leaders. Not so much always. Everybody looks at the box scores, but just like Coach always says, we're not always looking at the box scores or who scores. For us to have a balanced attack is the key to our victories. You know, one guy with 15, maybe one guy with 20, maybe one guy with 10, another guy with 10. I mean, that's the way we want to play, and and Cam's been doing that, distributing the ball, scoring when it's available, making his free throws. I think we got to get better as a free throw team percentage-wise, but he's really stepping up to be a real leader and a point guard and a coach on that floor.
I was actually going ready to hit on that too. As great as this team is, they've been struggling from the free throw line. Now, I know it's because I played for you, And if we had to, miss all them free throws, we had to run. Did you discipline your team like that the next day, or did y'all just decide, you know what, we got a game tomorrow, we'll just pick it up later?
It was a little bit of give and take because the schedule has been so crucial that you really don't want to wear them out too much. We had a couple of kids banged up, but definitely was an emphasis put on those free throws, as you know.
Oh, I know it all too well. I'm not going to hit on them daggone 16 practice we had to run because of goddamn free throws. But, Coach, you guys are getting ready to take on another team tonight. Give me some keys to victory.
I would say we got to make sure we box out and rebound. The other night, East, which is a smaller team, out-rebound us probably by 12. And that's the biggest thing issues we have in this year. We stop teams on defensive end, but we give up offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I've kind of picked up on that too. And Coach, I know this because I played for you and you as well. The emphasis has to be on the energy right now because there's no fans, there aren't really spectators. So what is the message as far as energy that you want your team to really comprehend?
Well, keeping the focus, I think a lot of times, I can't recall a time where I've ever played, whether it's been, unless it's a scrimmage, where you just don't have nobody in the gym. So it messes with your, I don't want to say persona, but just messes with you when, you're used to having fans. You're used to making a bucket and hearing somebody cheering. So now we're telling our bench that it's crucial for them to be a part of the game rather than just watching, but cheering. I heard you when you were on your live talking about our bench. And you have to be more active. You have to be more interactive, cheering.
Right.
So like the NBA, what they did, we've been emphasizing that with our younger guys. Stay part of the game. Just don't watch. Cheer. Bring that energy, and as you know me, I'm always coming with that
energy. Always. As I do my broadcast, sometimes there's a timeout in the action, and I can only imagine what they're saying in the huddle. But I have somewhat of an idea, and you can snitch on him right now if you want to. Has he said anything along these lines? And players, if you're watching this, let me know if I'm telling the truth or not. Has he said this phrase, when you think you mess up?
All the time.
Thank you. That's all I got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Brown and Coach McGaughy as Chaney welcomes another team here tonight. Be sure you guys like and share this video. The Chris Gunther Show. I'll see you next time. Taylor gets the rebound, pushes the ball in transition. Here's Cam Lawrence. Lawrence with a dime down to Hewlett, and Hewlett for the bucket. What a pass by Cam. Taylor kicks it back over to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Taylor. Taylor for the triple. The triple is good for Sharrod Taylor. Cam Lawrence looking to make something happen as he hits Jason Hewlett. Hewlett drives, kicks it over to Sharrod Taylor. Taylor for the triple. Triple is good for Sharrod Taylor. Chaney swinging the ball at McDowell for the triple. Triple won't fall this time for McDowell. But Chaney kept the rebound alive, and the bucket is good for the Chaney Cowboys. Chaney creates a turnover, gets it up to Sharrod Taylor. Taylor goes up. The bucket is good for Sharrod Taylor. Taylor comes up with the steal. Taylor goes up, and the layup is good for Sharrod Taylor. Williams back to Taylor. Taylor for another triple. Triple is good for Sharrod Taylor. Lawrence sizes him up. Picks up his dribble early as he hits Jones. Jones drives to the hole. Shot goes up. Shot is good for Quincy Jones. Chaney comes up with the rebound. McDowell pushes it in transition. He loses it. Gets it back. Hits Sharrod Taylor. Taylor for the shot. Shot is good for Sharrod Taylor. Taylor pushed the ball in transition as he hits Lawrence. Lawrence, what a good move by Lawrence. He can't finish it, but what a great putback for the Chaney Cowboys. What a steal by Cam Lawrence. Pushed the ball in transition. Way to accelerate his. What a pass by Cam Lawrence as he hits Sharrod Taylor. And Chaney calls timeout. And he gets a steal. Taylor, he has it. Taylor goes up. What a left-hand finish by Sharrod Taylor. Good left-hand finish. Lawrence looking to drive for the pull-up. What a pull-up by Cam Lawrence. Lawrence pushed the ball in transition for the Chaney Cowboys. Hits him with a left to right. Pulls back out. Lawrence, what a pass by Cam Lawrence. And what a great finish by McDowell. Sharrod pulls it out. Hits Jones. Jones from the elbow. What a good shot by Quincy Jones. Lawrence drives. Left-handed floater. What a left-handed floater by Cam Lawrence. Taylor pushing the ball for the Chaney Cowboys. Taylor looking to get to the hole here. What an easy bucket for Sharrod Taylor. Lawrence faces double team. He's making them both dance. With a pass to Jason Hewlett. Hewlett to Taylor. Taylor for the triple. What a shot by Sharrod Taylor. Tonight, the Chris Gunther players of the game, Cam Lawrence and Sharrod Taylor. Fellas, congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
Cam, you as the point guard, you have to control the team. You guys mentally were up and down tonight, but how did you control the tempo?
Just did what a point guard's supposed to do. Get my people involved, get them in the right spots, run the team. Just be the general, floor general.
Cam, you were in such a great rhythm. Do you feel that anybody can really stay in front of you once you get into a zone like that?
No, and that's what opened up for the rest of my teammates. I get past them, they man help, kick it to Sharrod for the three, kick it to somebody on the block for a dunk, so it all just flowed through me, and I get everybody else involved.
Sharrod, tonight you had it going. You hit a lot of big shots. How do you, as a player, stay confident to shoot those?
It's the kind of like a little shooter's thing. You might miss. It's all about just keep going, shooting. You just got to keep that mindset, and it's all about confidence.
Tomorrow, you guys have another one. Your schedule has been kind of crazy, but mentally, how have you guys been handling it?
Very well, actually. For real, our schedule is very hard, and for us to be with we have a lot of young players. We got a lot of sophomores. We got some juniors, and for us to all still be together and we going out and playing top teams is incredible.
Tomorrow, you guys have another big one. This is the last question. I want both of you to answer it. What is your mindset going forward?
Just do what we do, man. We at the Q. Tomorrow we on the Cavs court, so that's going to be a great experience for the team. But we just going to play how we play. We don't like playing how adapting to others. We just play how we play wherever we go. So we're just going to do what we do.
What is your mindset going forward?
Just keep on the same tempo, never take the foot off the gas until it's the last one.
Nothing else needs to be asked. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharrod Taylor and Cam Lawrence, the Chris Gunther players of the game. See y'all next time.